Beidou may seem remote, but is far from outskirt. Here lies a medical center, a fortress guarded by its vast personnel. Taipei Veterans General Hospital. Founded in 1958 to care for veterans and now serving all citizens, Taipei VGH has been ranked among the world's best hospitals. For nearly 70 years, Taipei VGH has remained steadfast in its mission. Saving lives is the quenching and tempering of experience and the starting point for the future. Taipei VGH has an enduring, beating heart, driven by commitments to professionalism, the planet, the vulnerable, its staff, and reform. These commitments drive sustainability and define Taipei VGH. Taiwan's only heavy ion therapy center is right here at Taipei VGH. Its synchrotron accelerates the carbon ion to 70% of the speed of light and delivers the most powerful radiation, offering a far greater destructive power against tumors. Since its launch, over 500 patients have benefited from the treatment, including those with the most formidable challenge, pancreatic cancer, where miraculous recoveries have been seen. Taipei VGH is also the only hospital in the world to simultaneously offer both carbon ion therapy and boron neutron capture therapy. While others are still developing, Taipei VGH is already putting it into practice.
The biggest advantage of carbon ion therapy is its exceptional results with short treatment course and minimal side effects. When a patient undergoes treatment, their family also bears the burden of work time loss. Therefore, providing patients with better results in a shorter duration is, in my view, an obligation that Taipei VGH should fulfill.
I came to Taipei VGH on April 23rd, had carbon ion therapy on the 24th, and was able to go home by the 27th. I hope to live a little bit longer to do something meaningful.
By combining robotic arms natural orifice surgery and navigation systems, we shorten hospital stays and greatly reduce patients' recovery burden.
The best technique for minimally invasive hysterectomy for benign disease is widely debated. According recent systemic review and meta-analysis to compare vaginal natural orifice transluminal endoscopic surgery with laparoscopic hysterectomy, the robotic V-Notes techniques had a shorter operative time, a shorter hospital stay, less pain, and fewer post-operative complications. Robotic V-Notes hysterectomy may be superior to a laparoscopic hysterectomy. Compared to conventional robotic surgery, we even cut down carbon emissions by about 5 kilograms per robotic V-Notes surgery on average. This is crucial to our sustainable management, ensuring patient safety, supporting our medical personnel, and strengthening the overall healthcare system.
Hello, this is Taipei VGH Poison Control Center. How may I help you?
Trust extends from the operating table to the laboratory. We treat poison patients and identify the culprit at the same time. The Polum Copicium food poisoning incident is an example in which Taipei VGH Poison Control Center helped the government to uncover the truth and clarify the key evidence of poisoning.
As soon as we were notified by the authorities, we immediately established the testing protocols and mapped out the workflow for incoming specimens. In fact, in previous incidents of mass or major poisoning, the Poison Control Center had often taken similar initiatives to respond proactively. In recent years, we have also strengthened public health education regarding poisoning prevention. As a result, the Poison Control Center received the Government Service Award in 2024, which is a recognition of nearly 4 decades of service of the Poison Control Center to the whole community in Taiwan.
Professionalism makes people choose us and earns Taiwan's trust. Behind every patient's peace of mind and the world's recognition lies the strength refined through decades of experience from the Taipei VGH team. Whether in frontline services or logistical support, Taipei VGH is a sustainable green hospital. Each year, we generate 39,426 kilowatt-hours of electricity through solar panels, cut food waste by 15.8%, recycle 818 tons of waste, and reclaim over 130,000 tons of groundwater. In the laundry facility alone, the tunnel washer's water recycling function reduces water consumption by 30%. Saving lives is also saving the Earth. How did we achieve these numbers? It begins with monitoring every heartbeat of the hospital. We implement electronic inspection. System staff scans sensors on site, and any abnormalities are instantly uploaded. The system automatically compiles electronic records, replacing paper logs. The hospital's central control room monitors and manages water, electricity, gas, and the full scope of Taipei VGH. Moreover, by focusing on consumable recycling and combining different tests into a single blood collection tube, we save nearly 1.5 million test tubes each year. Xylene, an essential consumable for pathology tissue sectioning, is also reused through the principle of distillation and condensation. The hemodialysis unit recycles artificial kidneys. It recovers over 300 kilograms of plastic waste every month. Finally, let's not forget the nature's cycle.
Do you believe plastic bottles can feed the geese? I built a recycling machine that people can put empty bottles into it and get animal feed in return. Over 40 years ago, when we began excavating the basement for the Taipei VGH Chengcheng building, construction personnel diverted the large volume of gushing groundwater to our power plant for cooling the chillers. The remaining water, or the water cooled after being used by the air conditioning chillers, was then redirected into this pond. Constituting a double recycling system, the water is circulating and clean. It sustains our 38 bird employees, living happily and healthily in the Lake Nepenthe.
We see the need and extend our hands to children who cannot choose their origins, and to elders who have forgotten their way home. Taipei VGH embraces them all. Taipei VGH cares for the next generation. Extremely low birth weight preterm infants and other high-risk neonates have achieved a survival rate exceeding 90% after receiving integrated care in the Department of Pediatrics. The Rare Disease Center has also established joint outpatient clinics, integrating multiple pediatric subspecialties, such as neurology, endocrinology, and metabolism. Using our award-winning innovative gene analysis system, we can interpret billions of genetic data in real time, which greatly increases diagnostic efficiency. The Sunflower Academy helps teenagers with mental disorders learn through joy and play. To date, the Academy has supported the mental rehabilitation of over 2,000 children and adolescents. Taipei VGH serves the elderly population and integrates with the community. In Taiwan, 1 in every 5 people is aged 65 or above. Our Daosheng Daycare Center provides daily care, serves 120 seniors, and ensures that both those with dementia and those with physical disabilities are well cared for.
What is called daycare service? It's like when our parents sent us to kindergartens as kids. That's called childcare. Now we are old, our children send us here, which is essentially elder care. Our caregivers can provide them with the necessary assistance, including many aspects of daily living, such as arts, teaching, crafts making, music listening, and so on. That's the function of Daycare Center for the elderly. I believe this completes the full spectrum of care, from acute treatment to long-term support. We call this holistic care. Taipei VGH has decades of experience of this, and we're proud to give back to the community. To be honest, when we first bid for this project, I told our superintendent we might lose over 30 million NT dollars over 9 years. Nevertheless, that's our social responsibility. If we don't do it, no one else will. This goes beyond financial evaluation. Viewing this at a higher level, it's simply our duty.
Thoughtful actions and tender implementations. Taipei VGH is the only hospital in Taiwan capable of independently producing its own assistive devices. Our Rehabilitation and Technical Aid Center provides a comprehensive range of integrated services, including diagnosis, rehabilitation, evaluation, design, fitting, repair, rental, assistance in subsidy applications, quality management, and follow-up care. From hospital to home, our care never stops. When patients feel helpless, they have a heartwarming option. To be patient-centric and to benefit society is the core mission of Taipei VGH, that perpetually beating heart of sustainability. They are nurses, and caring for patients is their duty. Being well cared for is their reason to stay.
I've been working here for 6.5 years.
This is my 12th year at Taipei VGH. I've lived here since I first came, from the old dorm to the new medical staff residence. The new dorm makes working here feel like more than just a job. It truly feels like my second home. The dorm location is very convenient. Just a 5-minute walk to the hospital. So I get to sleep until 7:10.
The dorm's basic monthly rent starts at 1,000 NT dollars with an additional charge for utilities, such as water and electricity. Generally, the total cost rarely exceeds 2,000 or perhaps just a little over 2,000 NT dollars. This support clearly reflects what our superintendent's maxim. Without happy employees, it's impossible to create a quality healthcare environment.
After work, I can easily go to the Xiaowei Hall Sports Center near our dorm. It's free for staff. This allows me to take care of my physical and mental well-being, which I think is great.
Taipei VGH also cares for the next generation. Our Rongguang Child Care Center, the affiliated preschool of Taipei VGH, primarily enrolls the children and grandchildren of staff members. This allows employees to remain at their posts, fulfilling their family responsibilities without any worries. Children can grow up alongside their parents, within the hospital campus, creating a more balanced lifestyle. We've also adjusted evening and night shift pay and promote professional development and retention, and offer subsidies for continuing education. Even a high-pressure medical setting can become a tangible, happy workplace. "10,000 staff members have chosen to establish their careers here at Taipei VGH. This is not only a workplace, but also a home where every medical worker can live with peace of mind." Reform depends on how far we see and how early we act. The only constant is change, new and renew every day. AI can identify cancer cells, and it can even predict depression. AI can calculate the volume of water needed for dialysis to precisely achieve optimal dry weight, thereby reducing heart failure and readmissions. AI is advancing rapidly, so much so that Taipei VGH has launched its own supercomputer, TVGH Cloud One, providing cutting-edge computing power.
With TVGH Cloud One, millions of medical records stay safely inside the hospital, never on public clouds, protecting patient privacy. As the MOHW's AI Execution Center and the primary hospital for AI impact research, we take responsibility for data security, enabling AI innovation and better healthcare for all. AI's adoption has led to sweeping changes across Taipei VGH. Pathology, genetics, and medical imaging could benefit most from AI because the associated data are massive. These are the key focus areas where Taipei VGH is currently accelerating development to ease the workload on our staff. Adopting AI and embracing sustainability makes for a happier workforce. Happy staff ensures better quality healthcare.
We believe true wisdom resides not in the machine, but in those who discreetly apply it to uplift those most in need. AI sees what we cannot, and the answer held in the cloud is beyond human intellect. Those who most deserve to be seen and supported are never merely data. It is the people. It is the heart. This is Taipei Veterans General Hospital.